In August 2023, General Brice Clotaire Oligui Nguema led a military coup in Gabon, decisively removing President Ali Bongo and dismantling the Bongo family's 55-year grip on power in the oil-rich nation. With Bongo sidelined by health issues from a 2018 stroke and facing criticism for his prolonged rule, Nguema seized the moment. And we were there. We start our stories of the week with the recent events in Gabon, where a military coup thrust the Central African nation into turmoil, unseating the president just minutes after he was named the winner of a contested election. Ousted President Ali Bongo Ondimba, also known as Ali Bongo, has faced accusations of election fraud and corruption since he began ruling the oil-rich but poverty-stricken nation nearly 14 years ago. He took over from his father, Omar Bongo, who was the president for 42 years. 1967 to 2009. Now, Gabonese President Ali Bongo, speaking from apparent house arrest on Wednesday, asked the international community to make noise to support him and his family in a video shared widely online after military officers declared they had seized power. So naturally, I wondered why he was not appealing to his local support. So, General Brice Oligui Nguema, who orchestrated the August 2023 coup that ousted President Ali Bongo, went on to reshape the political landscape to secure his dominance while framing it as a democratic restoration. Gabon's junta leader discovers he is the democracy that he promised. Brice Oligui Nguema, the military strongman who ousted the Bongo family and promised a return to civilian rule, has now decided that he himself is the best civilian for the job, in a move that surprises absolutely no one except those who still believe coups lead to real democracy, and that's some people. Nguema has announced his candidacy for Gabon's presidency, claiming it's what the people want. Never mind that the new electoral laws were conveniently rewritten to favor his bid. Never mind that his speech delivered in the pouring rain was less a rally and more a baptism into authoritarian permanence. What matters is that another African nation is watching military leadership transition, quote unquote, into civilian rule, where the only real change is the removal of the uniform. The Bongo dynasty may be over, but the Gabonese people may soon find out that the new boss looks suspiciously like the old one, just without the last name. Over in Gabon, General Brice Oligui Nguema is proving that the shortest route from military boots to presidential shoes is a well-timed coup and a tailor who can switch epaulets for lapels. After ousting the Bongo dynasty in 2023, Nguema was hailed briefly as a potential savior. He promised to restore democracy, rebuild institutions, and give power back to the people. Spoiler alert, he gave it back to himself. Now, Nguema formally announced he'd be running for president in the very elections he and his transition team are designing. The constitution rewritten, electoral laws revised, opposition marginalized, and the people told that this is what democracy looks like. His campaign slogan might as well have been Nguema 2025. Who else did you think it would be? It's the classic bait and switch. The junta marches in with talk of accountability and reform, then slowly morphs into the same political animal it claimed to devour. Gabon's constitution now fits Nguema like a custom-tailored uniform, neatly pressed, shiny on the outside, but stitched together with military thread. He claims this transition is about healing and unity, but the only thing being unified is state power, funneled directly into his hands with a smile and salutation. This isn't leadership. It's legacy laundering.